feel like we're going to say his name a whole lot tonight.
I'm afraid so. Griffith back deep.
Yep.
Once again.
It looks like they're going to try to kick it just behind those up men. Oh, no, yeah, they do. And Kai Griffith's going to return it. He's going to take it up the left-hand side, that far sideline. He's got the sideline. He's going to be cut down. I'm not sure. Number 8 for DeWitt was going to be made the tackle. That was Landon Graham on the tackle. And the ball's going to be put at the 50. Good return by Griffith again.
Second straight great return by him. You know, we saw what he can do last week in the open field. He is fast, and he's going to break one before it's all said and done.
Yeah, he is. So, kind of odd set. We got a number 50. Eli Tucker going to be lined up to the right of Holloway. Griffith's going out in motion. It's going to be a straight keeper around the right-hand side. Holloway is going to cut it up, and he's going to be tackled down for about a 3.5, 4-yard gain. So that's going to bring up second about 6. Or about second 7 for the Bulldogs. They're getting the play in. Caleb Hampton checks in for the first time tonight. He's going to be lined up to the right of Holloway. He's going to go in the twin set on both sides. Drew Morgan is coming in motion. It's going to be a little option play to Caleb Hampton along the left-hand side. He's going to be tackled down for a loss on the play.
Yeah, he was met pretty quick.
Yeah, their DeWitt's defense read that pretty well. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 10 for the Bulldogs back at the 50-yard line.
Star City has 21 yards of offense. Corey Graham has 61 yards for DeWitt.
On 2 carries.
2 carries.
Star City's lining up. They got twins to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Hampton's going to be lined up to the right. He's coming in motion. Holloway steps back. He pulls it back, pulls it down. He's trying to fight for yardage. DeWitt stripping at the football. He was able to cover it up, and that's going to bring up 4th and 5 for the Bulldogs at the Dragon 45.
You know, when he took off running, I think he was still looking for the receivers and ended up running into one of the linemen.
Yeah, I mean, he's looking downfield. He's trying to find that open man. So Star City's lining up to go for the 4th down again. They're going to that twin set. Hampton's going to be lined up to the right of Holloway. There's the snap. It's going to be straight. It's going to be a screen pass intercepted by Holloway.
Wow.
He's got nothing but open field in front of him. He's going to take it in for a touchdown. We were trying to hit that screen pass to Caleb Hampton, and Graham, with his athleticism, I think he jumped about 10 feet. His hands are about 10 feet in the air.
I'm assuming Corey.
Yeah.
Corey Graham.
And he was like, it looked like he was playing DN, and he just come right off the line and jumped and took the ball. I mean.
Yeah, so DeWitt is up 13-0, 5:34 left to go in the opening quarter.
Yeah.
They're getting lined up to kick the PAT again.
Incredible.
Yeah.
That was a great play by Corey Graham.
That was a fantastic play by him.
There's a snap, the hold. It was almost blocked, but it was able to go up through the uprights.
Yeah.
That was Tyler Grant he broke through the line and almost blocked it. So that makes the score 14-0, 5:34 left to go in the opening quarter. That was a 49-yard interception return by Corey Graham. I don't think that ball could have fallen any better.
Wow. Yeah. He was there, and, I mean, he jumped. And
I mean, it fell down into his chest.
Yeah. Yeah, he was definitely there. Well, we've made it to about the 40-yard line every time on kickoff. Let's see if we can make it to
Griffith's
their 40-yard line.
He's getting us in good spots.
He is.
Close to their territory. So DeWitt is lining up to kick the football off again. There's the whistle. And the kick, they're going to kick it to the left-hand hash now. Griffith's going to take it up to the right-hand side. He's going to be met at the 30-yard line with a big hit on him. And his helmet popped off. And, I mean, that was a good hit.
Yeah, you could tell the crowd loved it over here for sure.
Yeah, the crowd went wild when that hit happened. Star City's taking over with 5:27 left to go in the opening quarter at their own 31-yard line. They're getting the play called in by offense coordinator Alec Taylor. They're going to go, looks like they're going in that twin set to the near side. That's going to be Tristan Smith and Jacob Booth. And Parker Wynn's going to be in that Cowboy H-back. Marcus Smith is going to be on that that far side. Spencer's going in motion. It's going to be he fakes the little bubble route, and he's going to be hit for right at the line of scrimmage. He pulled it down, faked the bubble route, pulled it down, and got hit for about by that spot over there. It's a loss on the play.
Sure is. Man, it's pretty. I think he made it back.
Yeah, he made it back. Okay, so that brings up 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line again. So Spencer's going to be lined up on the left-hand side. Smith's going to be a single receiver by himself. Parker Wynn and Spencer are switching sides. There's the snap. It's going to be handoff to Spencer on that to the left-hand side. He's fighting for yardage. He's going to be tackled down for a very short gain on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and long for the Dogs.
Too many 3rd and longs.
Yeah.
Got to get out of that.
So Spencer checks out. Griffith checks back in. We're going to go Griffith's going to be lined up in the running back position. He motions out. There's the snap. Holloway pulls it down. There's multiple flags in the area of holding.
Tanner Mitchell on the tackle for DeWitt, but
it's holding. He hadn't motioned which side yet, but he did motion the holding. There we go. Against the Bulldogs. The penalty is going to be declined. That's going to bring up 4th and about 8 for the Bulldogs, with 4:02 left to go in the opening quarter. Star City's punt team has come on. He is going to be doing the punting. And he is punting to number 2, Travis London, and number 6, Terrell Dale for the Dragons. There's the snap. It's a low snap. It gets bobbled, but he's able to pick it up and get it off. It's going to be fielded by London on this near hash. He's going to take it back up to the right-hand side. Some big hits, some key blocks there. That's going to spring him along that right-hand side, and he's going to be tackled down at inside Bulldog territory by Eli Tucker. They built a wall there. The return team did exactly what they were supposed to do, and he was able to take it up that right hash.
Thank goodness for Eli, or he might have gone to the house. I remember London from last year. He's a good ball player for them.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the Bulldog 37-yard line. They're going to be lined up in that pistol set. Same formation as last time. Twins to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Graham's going to be the single man back. They're going to look for a little hitch route to number 2, London, and he's going to be met by Carter Dean.
Good job, Carter.
For a loss on the play.
Great play by Carter Dean.
Carter Dean rushed upfield. He recognized what was happening, and then turned around and made a tackle.
Yep.
So it's 2nd and 10 now for the Dragons.
Look for Graham again.
That same formation, they're going to be twins to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Graham's going to be the lone setback in that pistol set. There's going to be the handoff. It's going to be a swing pass to Corey Graham. He's going to make Carter Dean miss, and he's going to be tackled down by a host of Bulldogs for about a 6.5-yard gain on the play.
That's a 6.5-yard gain, but you'll take that right now compared to what he's done so far.
Yeah. I would assume right here they're going to give the ball back to Corey Graham.
Absolutely. And it's
3rd and 6.
3rd and 5, according to the scoreboard.
That's 3rd and 6. It's got to be.
So it's third down, same set. It's going to be a straight rollout pass, and the pass is going to be complete on the out route. He breaks a tackle, and he's going to be tackled down by the same man that he broke a tackle from. That was going to be the cornerback made the tackle. I don't know who it was. I think it was Braylon Seawood.
Yeah.
Braylon Seawood, he didn't give up on the play.
No, he didn't. He got shed. The guy that caught the ball shed him off pretty good, and then he hopped up and still made the tackle.
So DeWitt's going to be in that twin set to the near side, pistol set again.
I'd look for Corey Graham right here.
Mm-hmm.
There's the snap. He's going to turn around, hand it off to Corey Graham. He's going to be met in the hole by Tyler Watts, and Tyler Watts is going to try to gator roll him up, and that slowed him down enough for a couple of Bulldogs to make a tackle. I think that was Carter Dean and Tyler Grant that helped in on make that tackle. But that initial first hit was by Tyler Watts.
There you go.
And we got a dragon down right now. So we're going to take a quick 1 minute timeout. You're listening to Bulldog Football on Q100.
All
right. So it's going quarterback falls down for a loss on the play. He tries to roll out to the left-hand side, but he falls down. Third down for the Dragons. It's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Dragons.
Where are they? I know they're deep in our territory.
They are at the 18.
Okay. So it's 4-down territory regardless.
Yeah.
With scholarships and campus jobs, we're removing barriers for all. That's the Trojan guarantee. Expect more with new ways to rock.
Same set for the Dragons. Welcome back on the radio. It's going to be a quarterback rollout pass. He's going to pull it down, and Eli Tucker is going to tackle him down on the play. That's going to bring up 4th down. I know for our radio listeners, the injured player popped up pretty quick, and we weren't able to get back on going live. Quarterback fell down on 2nd down, and then 3rd down. They ran the same play, and he rolled out and he pulled it down and was able to pick up 3 yards. So now we're at 4th and 7 from the 15-yard line. 25 seconds left to go in the opening quarter. DeWitt's going into that twin set to that far side, single receiver to the near side. Graham's going to be in the backfield by himself. He's going to be able to complete the pass. It looks like Parker Wynn came in on a safety
Turnover,
blitz.
incomplete.
Oh, he dropped it. Okay. I couldn't see who was on the I think that was Caleb Hepner that forced the incompletion.
I think so. There was a couple of guys that crashed down and tightened that pocket up for that pass. I'm honestly surprised the quarterback still threw it. Hey, but right now we'll take this.
Absolutely.
We just got to have control of the ball and not turn it over this deep in the.
Parker Wynn hit that quarterback pretty hard as soon as he released it. Parker came in on that blitz, and good job by the Bulldog defense on that stand.
Yes.
So it's a turnover on downs. Bulldogs are taking over from their own 15-yard line. 11 seconds left to go in the opening quarter. Spencer's going out in motion. It's going to be a straight quarterback keeper by Holloway. He's going to take it up that left-hand side. He's going to be tackled down for a no gain on the play. So that right there is going to end the first quarter. We'll be back with Bulldog football at Dragon Stadium with DeWitt on top, 14-0. Welcome back to Dragon Stadium with the Bulldogs taking over from their own 15-yard line. They've switched ends of the field. They're going to be moving from our right to left now. With DeWitt is standing on top mainly because of Corey Graham.
Yep.
He had a 2 carries on that first drive that led to a touchdown, and then he had the pick 6 for him. So Star City's taking over. They're going to that twin set. Drew Morgan's going in motion. It's going to be a handoff. It's going to be a trap play to Jamarion Spencer. He's going to be tackled down for a very, very short gain on the play.
Got an early score update from my buddy Brent Whitman from Stuttgart. They are up 17. Stuttgart is up 17-0 with 3 minutes left to play in the first quarter.
So 3rd and 10 from the 16-yard line, from the 15-yard line now. Star City takes a drop back pass. It's going to be a strip fumble, and I think one of the linemen were able to fight well. DeWitt falls on the football, and they're going to take over deep inside Bulldog territory at the 15, about the 9-yard line.
I believe that was Lane Lay on the recovery for DeWitt. Boy, that's what you didn't want.
So 11:23 left to go in the half. DeWitt takes over at the 9-yard line, well, in between the 9 and 10-yard line. They're on top 14-0. They're going in that twins to the near side, that pistol set again. Here's the snap. It's going to be a quarterback keeper around that left-hand side. He's going to be tackled down, and he was able to drive his feet for a short gain on the play and picked up about 2 or 3 yards. So some first quarter stats real quick for Star City. They had 31 total offensive yards, 8 passing, 23 rushing. Holloway has 7 carries for 17 yards.
Okay.
It's 2nd and 8 now from the 8-yard lines. DeWitt's going in. It's going to be a handoff to number 36, and I think he made it in. Yeah, he did.
Fisher, I believe, for DeWitt.
Kane Fisher.
Yep.
Number 16. I said 36. Number 16 for DeWitt.
Well,
DeWitt goes on top 20-0 with 10:41. There's the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and it is good. Makes it 21-0. 10:41 left to go in the opening half. DeWitt on top.
Yep. Well, previous drive, very nice defensive stand. You hold them deep, but then we fumbled the ball deep in our own territory, and you're not going to keep DeWitt out on this drive.
Nope, that was
too easy.
A strip sack.
Yeah.
By the defensive lineman of DeWitt. Holloway was looking for somebody open, and the offensive line gave him a pretty good time. DeWitt had a total of 102 yards, 75 rushing yards, and 27 passing in the opening quarter. So, Kai Griffith's going to be the deep man again. Corey Graham is doing the kicking still.
Corey Graham, you're kicking off for the Dragon.
There's the kick. He's going to kick it to this near sideline, trying to keep it away from Griffith. He's going to take it up this sideline here. He's going to be pushed out of bounds.
Ooh, man, come on with a late hit here.
They ain't going to give it to us.
No.
Kai Griffith takes a late hit, but he was able to pop back up after he was out of bounds. So Star City's going to take over at the 35-yard line in their own territory. 10:35 left to go. DeWitt's on top, 21-0.
Hamburg leads Helena 14-8 in the first quarter. Hamburg driving.
Star City's got going in their trip set. It's going to be a rollout pass to the right-hand side. Holloway's going to pull it down, and he is going to be sacked on the play.
Play number
Lane Lay on the tackle once again. We've called his name a lot for DeWitt.
He flies through the football.
Yes, he does.
And Star City is going to take a timeout. We're going to take one with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Welcome back to the Bulldog Network, where we're live at Dragon Stadium in DeWitt, bringing you all the action of Bulldog football, with Star City coming out of the timeout at second, 12, 10, 16 left to go in the second quarter. DeWitt on top, 21-0. Star City's going in that twin set to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Spencer's going to be lined up to the left of Holloway, with Parker Wynn going to be lined up in that H-back position. Spencer's coming in motion. It's going to be a straight quarterback keeper, and he's going to be sacked again on the play. He didn't fall down, but the play was blown dead.
Yeah, they're going to have him. They're going to call him down where his initial hit was, because they kept pushing him back.
Which
so I
wasn't
guess
bad.
No, it's not bad. I mean, it wasn't forward, but I guess you can call it forward progress.
Yeah. So that brings up 3rd and a mile for the Bulldogs. Trips to the far side, single receiver to the near side. Holloway's going to be in the backfield by himself. Drew Morgan's coming in motion. It's going to be a straight drop back pass. He steps up in the pocket. He's looking for Griffith on this far side. It's going to hit him in the hands and fall incomplete. Bowers had the cover on the play. He was there for the coverage. That was a good ball by Holloway. Griffith just couldn't reel it in. So it's going to be 4th and 13 from the Bulldog 32, with Mejia coming on to punt now. Reset. The referees are spotting the ball. London and Landon Graham are going to be the deep men back for the Dragons. There's a snap. Better snap this time with the punt. It's going to be kicked to London on that far hash. He's going to bring it up this right-hand side. He's going to break a tackle. He's got the sideline now, and he's got a host of blockers in front of him. He's dancing along the sidelines. He's going to take it down inside the 10, down to the 7 of the Bulldogs. I tell you what, I'm most impressed with the special teams of the Dragons.
Yeah, they've made good lanes for their runners.
I mean, he's had 2 big punt returns tonight that has set the Dragon offense up in great territory. So it's 1st and goal now for the Dragons from the Bulldogs 7. The Dragons are lining up in 1980s offense with the wishbone. The referee bumps the play clock up to get everything set. It's going to be a toss to London around that left-hand side. He was
fumble.
We got a flag on the far side.
What was the flag?
It's got to be holding, but they're calling Bulldog football. Great job by Parker Wynn. He took it out of his hands.
Wow.
Nice.
Awesome.
I mean, great job by Parker Wynn. It's got to be a holding against the Dragons, but, I mean, the referees are talking right now. Let's see.
False start.
Oh, so it's a dead ball foul.
Dude.
Wait, no. The penalty was declined. The penalty was declined. Bulldogs take over.
There you go.
Maybe. Maybe it was illegal procedure.
I think it's illegal procedure
Yeah,
because
it's gotta be- it's got-
false start's a dead ball.
Yeah, it's
and
gotta be illegal procedure.
the flag was thrown like as the play was almost
Yeah,
ending.
it may be illegal. It was illegal formation, is what it was.
I think that's what it was. Yeah,
So Star City's line up in their I formation. It's going to be a
false
false start. Now it's a false start.
Got a Warren Monticello update. 6-6 is the score.
See what I tell you before about that game.
Be a good ball game. Yeah,
I'm picking Monticello.
that's right.
I'm gonna go against you. And I'm gonna pick Monticello.
Did you put it in on your Bet Saracen app?
Even though I don't really care to go for the Billies, but whatever.
You're right.
It's going to be a handoff to Caleb Hampton on that right-hand side. He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage, and he's going to be thrown down by a couple of Dragons. So it's going to bring up second 14 for the Bulldogs at their own 6-yard line.
Fisher on the tackle for DeWitt.
Star City's bringing in their spread formation again, with Drew Morgan and Jacob Booth checking in. They're getting the play in. Hampton's going to be lined up to the right-hand side of Holloway. Straight drop back pass. He breaks a tackle in the end zone. He's rolling out. He tries for a stiff arm. He's going to get to about the 10-yard line, and that was going to be Cameron Mitchell that made that tackle for the Dragons.
McGee's up on Lake Village 22-0 into the first quarter.
If he had just about a half second longer, he had Tristan Smith working back to him.
Oh, wow.
And he was open. But he just didn't have enough time to get the ball off because he was rolling out to his left-hand side. He was going to throw it. He's going to have to throw it across his body. So it was not a bad play by Holloway there. So it's 3rd and 11 for the Bulldogs. There's a snap. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to pull it down. He's got a lane. He's going to make it past the first down. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Great job by Holloway to recognize that DeWitt was in man coverage and he was able to find a lane and pull it down and scamper for a first down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good vision for Holloway. As he's playing more games, he's getting a little more comfortable in the backfield. Yeah. As a sophomore, I'm becoming more impressed with him.
Hampton's going to be lined up to the left-hand side. It's going to be handoff to him or to the right-hand side. He's going to have enough for a first down. He broke a couple. Wow. He broke a tackle at the marker and then got tripped up by Landon Graham. He had one man left to beat, and he was going in for 6. Star City's getting back on the line of scrimmage. They're going to be in that same formation. It's going to be a handoff to Hampton again. Around that right-hand side, he's going to be met just past the line of scrimmage for a short gain on the play. That's going to be, it's going to pick up about 4 on the play.
I heard that somebody in the DeWitt crowd said, come on, man, like should have made the tackle.
Yeah, he broke a tackle right at the line of scrimmage. So it's going to make it 2nd and 6 for the Dogs, just outside of Dragon territory.
You got to keep it on the ground here. You got to keep punching it.
It's what's working right now.
They're going in that same formation. It's going to be a handoff to Hampton on the left-hand side. He's going to be tackled down for a minimal gain on the play.
Yeah.
So it's 3rd and 5 now for the Bulldogs. It looks like Kyle Griffith and Drew Morgan will be on the twin receivers to the near side. Booth and Wynn are going to be the H-back. Hampton's going to be on the right-hand side. It's going to be a handoff to Hampton. He makes a man miss in the backfield and was able to get a short gain on the play. So that brings up 4th down. 4th and about 5 now for the Dogs. Or 4th and 4. Well, 4th and 5 because where the ball spot is. DeWitt looks like they're going to take a timeout. We're going to take one with them. 5:49 left to go in the first half. 21 DeWitt, 0 Bulldogs. We'll be right back. You listen to Bulldog Football on Q100. Welcome back to Dragon Stadium here in DeWitt. Star City has the football. It's 4th and 4 from their own 48-yard line. DeWitt is on top, 21-0, with 5:49 left to go in the half. Star City's lined up to go for this 4th down play. I agree with the call.
Absolutely.
I mean, you're down 21-0. What?
Yeah, I mean,
why not?
Yeah.
Tristan Smith's coming in motion. It's going to be a fake toss to him. It's going to be a screen pass to Parker Wynn. He's trying to break it to the outside. He's got enough for the first down. He's going to take it out of bounds. He's going to be tackled down by number 11, Ray Fry. Just right out of bounds. I mean,
yeah. Hey, awesome play here, man.
At
like
first,
the
I was
call.
kind of thinking, "What are you doing, Parker?"
Right.
And then
Well, he called it at the for a first down, and then kind of went back about a foot, and I was like, "Oh man!" But excellent way to. He had vision downfield.
Yeah.
yeah. So Holloway's going to be the man by himself. It's going to be a straight toss to Tristan Smith that was going to motion. Holloway throws the football, and it's going to. The intended receiver was Drew Morgan, but it's going to fall down incomplete at Morgan's feet.
Bowers on the coverage for DeWitt.
He was open. He was in the vicinity.
Gotcha.
So Booth is going to be that far receiver. Holloway's going to be in the backfield by himself. And it's going to be a straight drop back pass. We got a hold against the Bulldogs, but Kai Griffith's going to have a good play. And then we got another flag beside the tackle.
Terrell Dell on the tackle.
It's going to be a hold
Holding.
against the Bulldogs. Blocking the back. Yeah, they're discussing which penalty they're going to accept right now. They accepted the hold. They're declining the illegal block in the black because that's a spot ball foul, and so they're going to push the Bulldogs back to make it second 20 because that was about where the line of scrimmage was. Graham beat our right tackle. I mean, he's got our right tackle. That's Hunter McConnell. He's got a tough task in front of him blocking somebody like Corey Graham.
Yeah, for sure.
And he's done a good job up until that hold. I mean, he's done a great job. Graham's going to jump off sides now. Star City was lined up in that trip set to that far side. Pascal was going to be in the backfield beside Holloway, but we got a free 5 yards.
There's a flag on the play.
You know, I'm not so sure. I wouldn't try to. I don't know if
He's
it was a
jumped.
hard
He's-
count. I'd do it again.
Yeah, he's jumped several times. That time he finally crossed. A straight drop back pass. It's going to be they tried that
almost
screen
in.
pass to Griffith that we had that big play in last week. But that ball's going to fall down incomplete. So that brings up third and 15 for the Bulldogs.
Lane Lay once again for DeWitt. He's been everywhere on defense.
He plays that middle linebacker for DeWitt, and he's all over the field.
Yeah.
Star City's lined up in the trip set to the far side. Kai Griffin's going to be the single receiver to the near side. Pascal's going to be lined up to the right. Drew Morgan's coming in motion. There's the snap. It's going to be another straight drop back pass. The ball is going to be picked off by Travis London. They try to hit that go route on the outside. They felt like they had a good matchup over there, and Travis London was able to come down with the football. Our receiver over there kind of did a stutter step,
Yeah.
and then
Well, you know, here's the thing, though. I would like to say we would have had opportunity at a first down. You know, the field position might be better for Star City, you know, DeWitt having the ball where they're at, if we wouldn't have got a first down. I think it pins them back just a little further, maybe 5 or 10 yards.
it was an intercepted punt.
Yeah.
Work with that.
There you
I
go.
like it.
I like that one.
DeWitt takes over. It's going to be a rollout pass to the quarterback. He's going to be pressured down He's going to be pressured by Carter Dean, and then that had enough time for Eli Tucker to make the sack along with Chris Edwards.
Great job.
Man, that was from here. It almost looked like a face mask. I
Yeah.
guess he had his shoulder pads or his chest jersey at the chest.
Yeah, great call by Coach Ham to bring pressure.
Yeah.
End of the first quarter in Crossett. Stuttgart leads 31-0.
Man, you got to expect a deep ball here.
Yeah. So Graham's going to be in the lone setback. They're going to be in that pistol set again. It's going to be a fake handoff to Graham. It's going to fall down incomplete. Well, is he going? They ruled a catch or incomplete?
I don't think it was no gain anyway. So
Maybe been a short loss on. It was a short loss on the play because he threw it behind the line of scrimmage.
yeah.
So that's going to bring up third and 20 again. Maybe 3rd and 21 from their own 6-yard line. 4:06 left to go in the opening half. DeWitt on top, 21-0. I like how Coach Ham is dialing up some different blitzes
Yeah.
to putting pressure on the Dragon offense and their quarterback. So it's going to be a handoff around the left-hand side to London. He's got the corner. He's going to be tackled down by Caleb Hampton that pretty much saved a touchdown.
He did. And a first down.
Yeah.
It's going to be, what, fourth and
about 9.
6, 9?
Wow.
Yeah. I think the punt team's coming out.
Yeah. I was watching Corey Graham. He's doing – guess what? Corey Graham. Corey Graham's doing the punting for the Dragons. I was watching him in pregame. He's got a pretty ball that comes off his foot. It's got a nice tight spiral, and it turns over.
Yeah. Yeah, Corey Graham's going to be a player to follow. I could see him going to the next level.
Oh, 100%.
Being an asset for sure.
So Star City looks like they're coming after. They don't have a man back deep. I'd be terrified of that fake. It's blocked.
Oh,
And Star City's going to pick it up. Spencer's going to pick it up, and he's going to try to return it. Great job by the special teams of the Bulldogs. I was bragging on the Dragon special teams, but the Bulldog special team comes up big here tonight.
Yeah, that's huge, man. That puts us right back where we had the ball pretty much. And, Stu, this is where we talk, man.
Yep.
This is where
absolutely.
we have to figure out how to punch it in.
Absolutely. So Spencer got the return. Did he get the block too?
No.
No.
I didn't see who made the block. So Star City takes over. Pascal's going to be lined up to the right-hand side. He's going to get the handoff around the right-hand side. He's going to be tackled down for a short gain on the play, probably about 2-3 yards.
Guess who? Lane Lay and Corey Graham on the tackle for DeWitt.
Boy, I'm going to tell you, Corey Graham is really trying to strip that ball. And I can tell you right now, if he strips that ball, he's going to the house.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man, we have got to make sure we contain that guy.
Yep.
You need a guy following him everywhere he goes.
back to the block punt. I think that's the second one of the year. Is that right? Or do we have a block?
I think we had a partial block punt against Dumas, but Holloway rolls out to the right-hand side, and he's going to take a sack on the play.
It's going to be, 3rd and 15. 2:20 left to go in the second quarter.
That was Tyler Watts that blocked the punt from our main man, our stat man, Drew Morgan, or Blake Morgan. Drew's his son.
Drew's dad.
Right. Yeah, Drew's dad, Blake. Star City's line up in that trip set. It's going to be 3rd and 15 now. It's a straight drop back pass. He's looking for that. Oh, he was looking for that little cross route from Pascal in the flats there, but he was able. He bobbled the football, and DeWitt was able to knock it out.
Yeah, Terrell Dell got that one for DeWitt. Oh, my goodness. Another blown chance.
Yeah.
So it's 4th and 15 from the 26-yard line of the Dragons.
Well, I said that. We're gonna go for it here.
Yeah,
but
we're going for it. I mean, it's fourth down territory.
Yeah.
With 2:03 left to go in the opening half. Holloway's going to be in the backfield by himself. There's the snap. He's looking for a man. He's going to find – oh, he found Drew Morgan, but the pass was low because he was getting hit as he was throwing. He kind of threw it on the – rolling out to the right-hand side. And the ball is going to fall down incomplete, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
I can't tell who was playing wide out on the far end, but, man, on a play like that, he got around the corner for a split second I think Holloway just has to get the ball and throw it up.
Yeah.
Let him go get it.
So DeWitt's taking over from their own 26. That ball's at the 27. Yeah, that ball's at the 27. From their own 27-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Corey Graham. He's going to take it around the left-hand side. He breaks a tackle. He breaks another tackle. He's just run over folks. He broke 3 tackles on that one carry and has enough for a first down.
Wow. Man, you got to give it to the kid. He's a beast.
I'm so glad he's a senior. Thank goodness.
Yeah, DeWitt's not really in a hurry.
Yeah.
I mean, we're under 2 minutes right here, and they're huddling up, walking to the line of scrimmage. They're going to line up in a twin set to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Graham's going to be back in that pistol set. Quarterback's trying to call somebody in motion. There it is. It's going to be It's going to be a touch pass to number 8, Landon Graham. He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage around the right-hand side by number 4, Parker Wynn. And with a minute 10 left to go in the opening quarter, DeWitt is huddling back up, just taking their time. I kind of feel. I mean, I kind of feel like they would be in a hurry up to try to get the mercy rule in effect.
You would think.
Well, here's what I would do is the play prior, which they might do it right here, is I'd give it to Corey Graham and let him go. Pound, pound, pound. I mean.
And that's exactly what they're going to do around the left-hand side. He's going to break a tackle at the line of scrimmage. He's going to take it on that far hash, and he's going to hit the sideline. He's got one man left to beat, and he beats him. Touchdown, Dragons.
How many yards?
That was every bit of 60. I didn't see the word.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
They were on the, 45?
Yeah.
Okay. On their own
40.
So, yeah, 55
yards.
Hey, Brandon, that was a good play call if you were the DeWitt OC there.
Well, you got to know that they were going to try to do that before the half.
Yeah.
I mean, they get the ball at half.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
There's the snap. Oh, it's bobbled. He's going to take it around the left-hand side. He's going to fumble the football out of bounds. That number 5, Marcus Smith, was able to make the strip tackle on that PAT. It was a bad snap, a low snap. Just, when that happens, the timing gets off on the kicker
Right.
and the holder. So he was able to he picked it up and tried to run around that left-hand side, and Marcus Smith was able to push him out of bounds and strip the football.
Yeah, it's a good thing he was there to contain that guy and keep him from getting that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, he's made decent returns thus far. Let's see if we can run one back.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, with that missed PAT there, DeWitt's on top 27.
Yep.
27-0 with 32 seconds left to go in the opening half. DeWitt is bringing on another kicker, going to give Corey Graham a break.
If you watch Corey Graham kick the ball, that guy, he just boots it. I mean, he's strong. You can tell he's strong, and he just gives everything he has.
I think he has tree trunks for thighs. I mean, his legs are big. So DeWitt is getting ready for the kick. There it is. It's going to be a low kick. It's going to be caught by Parker Wynn, but there's multiple flags on the play. It looks like DeWitt jumped off sides there on the kick.
You got a little head of the kicker there.
Yeah. And I'm sure they're used to some speed demon like Corey Graham kicking the football. And,
got a head of him.
Yeah,
there.
number 60's doing the kicking for him. That's Jimenez. Little stats here. DeWitt has a total of 177 yards, 151 rushing, 26 passing. Graham has 6 carries for 140. Jimenez is going to kick it. Parker Wynn's going to try to fall on it, and it squirted through his legs, and he was able to maintain it. So Star City's going to take over with 31 seconds left to go in the half. They're going to take over from their own 30, 44, 3-yard line, depending on the spot. 43-yard line.
43.
Star City's going in the twin set on both sides. Pascal's going to be in the running back, lined up to the left-hand side. It's going to be a straight drop-back pass. He's looking for Griffith around that left-hand side.
Oh.
He's tried that little touch pass, but it
they ran into each other.
They ran into
wow.
each other. It was there. The pass was both passes were actually completed. Nope, they're going to call it incomplete.
Was it incomplete or was it just back at the? Well, I guess he was probably out of bounds when he.
They're going to say he probably never maintained possession of the football.
Yeah, I'd say so.
That's what we're going to call it anyway.
Still would have been in the same spot for the ball.
Sarcy's going to the trip set. Pascal moves over to the left-hand side. Drew Morgan's coming in motion. It's going to be a fake handoff. They were trying to set up that screen pass to Kai Griffith again, but it's going to sail a little bit and it's going to fall down incomplete. Be third and 10 for the Bulldogs with 20 seconds left to go.
Well, according to the crowd, I think we were lucky it sailed. That could have been a pick.
It went. Honestly, I think it went right through the corner's hand.
Wow.
It surprised him. Pretty sure.
I think it did too. So Star City's there's the snap. It's going to be a handoff to Pascal. He's going to take it up the right-hand side. He's going to make a man miss. He's going to break a tackle, and then he's going to be tackled down past the first down marker.
Timeout. Star City.
Star City's going to take a timeout with 13 seconds left to go. We're going to take a quick 30-second timeout with them, and you're listening to Bulldog Football on Q100. Welcome back to Dragon Stadium. You're listening to Bulldog Football here on Q100 and watching it live on Star City YouTube. DeWitt's on top of the Bulldogs, 27-0, 13 seconds left to go in the half. It's 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs from the Dragon 43-yard line. We have the football a lot in their territory. We just can't.
Yeah, and we've pinned them back like at least 2 times.
Drew Morgan's going in motion. It's going to be a double reverse. They're looking for Jacob Booth to throw the football. He throws it up. It's going to be knocked down with 3 seconds left to go. They tried the double reverse pass, trying to get Griffith in the open field.
Yeah.
DeWitt did not fall for it.
No, and when you see a situation as a receiver and Griffith looking back at the quarterback or Booth throwing the ball, you've got to work back and try to make a play instead of keep running deep.
Yeah. And great job by Booth. He broke a tackle in the backfield. It looks like we're just going to have a straight drop back pass, and we're going to throw it up. He's trying to find Tristan Smith, and the ball falls incomplete.
That is halftime.
So that's going to be halftime with DeWitt on top, 27-0.
That's right.
You're listening to Bulldog Football on Q100, and you're watching on Star City School YouTube page. We'll be back with the opening kick.
Yep, but don't go anywhere. I believe on YouTube here in just a second we're going to have the band's halftime performance, if I'm not mistaken, and then after that you'll get to hear my interview with Randy Rayleigh on YouTube. So stay tuned. We'll be back shortly.
The band would like to thank the band boosters and the community for their continued support. Tomorrow, the Bulldog Regiment will compete in their first marching contest at the Dale Bumper Invitational at Charleston High School. Go Dogs.
Joining me here at halftime on Q100 is a very special guest, the athletic director at Star City Schools, Randy Rayleigh. Randy, how's it going, man?
Man, it's good. We're running wide open. We're busy this time of year, and that's the way we like it. We just a lot of events, all fixed to get started, and so we're just running by the seat of our pants. Right now.
Absolutely, it is that time of year for sure. So, how long have you been at Star City, Randy?
I'm starting eight years, so time flies, but this is year 8.
Wow, it sure does fly. What was your journey like getting to Star City?
Well, it's kind of a pretty neat little story. You know, I grew up around here, and I was a 3rd grader, and my folks split up, and my mom married a football coach. And so we took off, and, so I kind of grew up in that coaching environment, but my home has always been right here in Star City. My grandparents on both sides were here, a lot of family right here in the immediate area. Long story short, I ended up at Monticello in high school, and that's where I met my wife. I went to Arkansas Tech, first coaching job, and Cheney was a teacher. We got hired down at Texarkana Pleasant Grove. Spent 7 years there, and then I got the head baseball job in Atlanta, which was just down the road about 30 miles from there. Went down there, had an incredible run as a head baseball coach and assistant football coach. We had great teams, great talent, incredible athletic program. So I was exposed to some pretty high level competition on both those deals. I got out of that, and I became believe it or not, I did a tennis coach for a couple of years and taught history just because my kid was playing college ball and I wanted to travel and see him play. Then I became assistant principal, and I did that a couple of years. Wife and I both were ready to come home back to this part of the state and build us a house, and so we didn't know what we were going to do. I retired, had 31 years down there, came back and actually came up here to interview for assistant principal job, and the next day or two they called me and basically said, "Are you interested in the athletic director job?" And I kind of fit the bill what they were looking for. I had a lot of experience as a coach, a lot of experience in the administration end of it as well. So, I didn't plan to get this job. I didn't really apply for the job. I eventually did, but that wasn't my initial goal. So, John LaFoon made me an offer, and boy, it's been fun. It's been a blessing. It's been very fulfilling to have been in this role.
That's awesome. What was your playing experience like?
Well, I played, high school football and played American Legion baseball, ran track, went to Arkansas Tech, tried out for the baseball team and didn't make it. And that was a humbling experience, and but it also set my goals that, I wanted to coach high school baseball, and my family, my stepdad and my mom were down in Texas, and I kind of figured I'd end up in Texas. And so I set my goals immediately to go coach high school baseball and to win a state championship. And I was fortunate, lucky, whatever, but we did. I won a state championship in Texas in 3A baseball in '98. And so that was a deal. We also won a state championship in football in 2003 as I was assistant football coach. And great run, great place, and we miss our family, church family, people that we became very good friends with down there. But this is home to us. It was home when we left, and everybody around here welcomed us back. So it's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Randy, how would you compare Star City's athletic program to other athletic programs that you've been involved with?
Well, I want to tell you, I kind of molded my idea, my vision of what this program would look like would be similar to what I'd worked in. it's kind of all sports are under the umbrella of an athletic director who had a lot to do with, forming a cohesive unit amongst all sports, and so that kids would be welcome to play everything that they wanted, and the coaches would be willing to work together to get that done. Not only that, we wanted to have as many kids in the program as we possibly can, and everything from our budgets that we have, we've tried to increase those to be able to keep up with the cost of everything as it increases. Also, the fundraising here is unbelievable. I just can't get over the amount of money that our teams raise and the way this community supports our teams. We do that way better here in Star City than we did where I was at before. So, things have come a long way. Our numbers haven't improved for the most part in all of our sports, and that's the ultimate goal, to get a ton of kids playing ball and being involved.
Absolutely. So this next question, if it sounds like I'm reading it, it's because I am, because it's kind of long, kind of complicated.
Okay.
But as you know, we have students from other districts that choose to play their sports at our school. How has this impacted athletics in Arkansas, and how do you see that evolving in the future, not just here in Star City, but statewide?
Well, you can look at Central Arkansas and Northwest Arkansas with the school choice now. You see kids swapping schools pretty regular. They have kind of it got pretty loose last year where they could go and play immediately, but the AAA in the state has realized that got out of hand, and they've kind of reined that in. So a kid, you do have kids moving in school choice. If they can get over here, but in the 10th grade year before, we'll welcome them and be glad to have them. But yes, across the state, you see kids that start somewhere and end at another place. There's a lot of moving and shaking going on, and so what we try to do is make our facilities as nice and offer a first class program in every sport that we do. And when kids do go shopping, they'll look to this place and know that we run a first class program and our facilities are great, and the administration here supports our programs big time. So yeah, it's a statewide deal, but Star City's playing a big part of that as well. As we wrap it up, I wanted to ask you, as athletic director, what are your plans for the future for Star City athletics? Just continue to grow. We tried to start wrestling, and I think that's on our table again. We had a coach that left. Our wrestling coach left at the last minute, and we just didn't have anybody. But we're going to look to expand that. There's some other sports, I think on down the line, people keep throwing volleyball at us, and I think at some point, I don't know how long it'll be, but I think across this region in the South, the momentum to get that started is headed that way. We're just going to continue to offer more programs for more kids that we can, and it's exciting. I know this: the more kids we can keep involved, the more of them are out of trouble, and they've got a coach keeping them in check. So that's the goal. Randy, it's been fun. I sure much appreciate you. Well, I appreciate you, Stu. It's awesome. Awesome. Well, for Randy Rayleigh, I'm Stuart Pearson. Stay tuned. The second half is next right here on Q100.
Dragon Stadium here in DeWitt. So Star City is getting ready to kick it off to the Dragons, where the Star City is going to be kicking from our right to left, and DeWitt's going to be moving from our left to right. David Esteban's going to be doing the kicking for the Bulldogs. Looks like number 2, London, number 6, Dale, and number 8, Landon Graham's going to be doing the returning, along with the number 5. He's playing back there a little deep. That's going to be Marshawn Bowers. We've called his name a couple times on some pass breakups.
Yep.
Here's the kick. It is going to be received by number 6. He's going to take it up the right-hand side. Pascal is going.
Fumble.
It's going that ball. They're going to call it down. The ball hit the ground.
I got you.
Pascal made a touchdown-saving tackle. He took it up the right-hand side. He cut across the field, caught on that left side near the sideline, and just took an angle right up the right-hand side.
That's Dale, isn't it? Terrell Dale?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a good return by Dale. And again, good special teams by DeWitt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can see what our defense has to offer here.
So Graham checks out of the game, and that's going to be London in the backfield in that pistol set. It's going to be handoff to London on the right-hand side. Stiff arms Grant catches the sideline and is going to have enough for a first down.
Yeah, Brandon, I was telling Sam when we came back on a while ago, I said DeWitt's goal obviously is going to be to score right here and go for 2 and get the mercy rule running.
Yeah,
the clock
for
running.
sure.
Our goal was to obviously stop them.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
That's it.
So London is still in the backfield with the quarterback. It's going to be a handoff to him. He makes a man miss, and he's going to be met.
Man, he's still digging.
Wow. Still going.
I don't know who met him there. It's number 27 for the Bulldogs. I don't have a 27 on my roster. But whoever number 27 is made the tackle. That may be Carter Dean because our halftime report said that he had a bloody nose and maybe got some blood on his jersey.
Yeah.
So that may be an extra jersey, and that's probably Carter. That is Carter Dean. I can tell by the way he's standing. That was a tackle by Carter Dean there. And it's going to bring up 2nd and 4 for the Dragons. They're going to be in the twin set to the near side. It's going to be a rollout pass to the left. He's going to try to find a man. He finds Bowers on the out route, and he's going to have enough for a first down, and going to be tackled down by Marcus Smith, number 5. So that brings up 1st and 10 now from the Bulldog 31-yard line. Right, no, 26-yard line, excuse me. So DeWitt is breaking the huddle, or the offensive linemen are breaking the huddle. Now the skill position players are. We got 9 seconds left to go on the play clock. They're going twins to the near side. It's going to be a rollout pass to the right-hand side. It's going to try to find number 11. We're going to have a flag on the play. Got 2 flags on the play now.
Yeah.
Number 11 for him is going. Ray Fry is going to make the catch, but it's going to be a penalty.
Yep. I'm going to call it like we've talked about it before. It's that same referee that causes us problems every time.
How do you really feel?
I mean, last year he stripped several games from us.
Oh yeah.
I think the year prior.
I think DeWitt being one of them.
Yeah, and the year prior. Yeah. Same crew.
So DeWitt's breaking the huddle. Travis London in the backfield in that pistol set. They're going to have twins to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Quarterback's going to roll out to the right-hand side. He's looking for a man on the out route. He's going to throw it just high of his intended receiver, number 25, Jacob Watson. The ball's going to fall down incomplete, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal for the Dragons.
We were lucky there that wasn't 6. I mean, their crowd said, like he should have caught that one.
It hit him in the hands.
Wow.
It went right through his hands. It's just a little high for him.
That's the worst place it can hit you.
So, second goal for the Dragons from the 4-yard line.
Play clock's winding down.
Yeah, they're definitely taking their time. Number 11's going in motion. It's going to be a straight drop back pass. He's going to be rushed by Tyler Grant. Tyler Grant's going to try to bring him down, and he's going to be brought down along with, I think that's 55 for the Dogs. It's going to be Tyler Grant, number 55, Cedric Scruggs for the Bulldogs. Good job by Tyler Grant. Coming in on that blitz. Third and well, he picked up yards. He wasn't a sack. He was able to carry the Bulldog defenders down to the 1-yard line. So it's going to be a handoff to the running back. He's going to jump. He's going to be up. He's going to be over the line. He's going to be in for a 6.
Yep, Travis London.
What's his status? What grade is he?
I don't know. I think he's a senior.
I think you're right. I'm trying to remember if he played 2 years ago.
Well, I remember them in junior high when DeWitt went to junior high, came to Star City, and I went to that game, and I remember the 2 running backs, obviously Corey Graham. Actually, yes, it is Travis London because I remember them being 1 and 2, and them dudes, they just outran the junior high defense years ago. But DeWitt's going for 2, and the ball is going to be caught for the 2-point conversion. That's going to make it 35-0. DeWitt Dragons with 9:02 left to go in the third quarter. Stu, they did exactly what you said what they were going to try to do there.
That was their goal, to get to the mercy rule, and they've accomplished that goal.
So we got a flag on the play on that far hash. Not sure what the flag was for. Let's see what they call here. Sideline warning against the Bulldogs. So DeWitt Jimenez is doing the kicking again. And we're waiting on the whistle.
Now who's giving it the kick for the Dragons?
Yeah. There's the whistle. And here's the kick. It's going to be a short kick. It's going to take a bounce. And Marcus Smith is going to play the smart play and fall on it. It hits that ground and just kind of.
He kind of looked at it like he said, like he was thinking, is this going to go out of bounds?
Yeah, yeah.
And it hit the ground and it just stopped.
The footballs that cheerleaders are throwing are courtesy of.
Oh, they're throwing footballs. I was wondering why they were
wanting the
crowd
ball.
was hooping and hollering. They wanting the football. Absolutely.
Some of these girls have arms, man.
Well, they're
I mean,
probably
they're
playing
throwing
softball because their softball
team
went
is
very
really
far.
good.
Very, yeah.
So Star City's taking over from their own 38-yard line. Waiting on the whistle. Here's the whistle. Spencer's going to be lined up in the backfield with Holloway. It's going to be a direct snap to him. He's going to take it up the right-hand side. He's going to be cut down by number 20 for the Dragons after a pretty good gain on the play. That's going to be Gage Gracie on the tackle. And that brings up 2nd and 5 for the Dogs. Same formation. Spencer's going to take the direct snap again. He's going to take it up the right-hand side. He makes a man miss, and he's carrying a couple of Dragons into Dragon territory, and they're going to be down at about the 41-yard line of the Dragons.
Okay.
You know, I'll tell you, I was just talking to a gentleman when I went down to the concession stand. You know, he made a good point. He said, hey, Star City is getting in scoring position on, the opponent's territory or side of the field.
Right.
You know, we've said it before, we just got to get it. We got to know where the goal line is.
Yep.
So it looks like DeWitt brings back their starters.
I wondered about that. It was like the whole
Graham's going to put pressure on Holloway. He's going to roll out to the right-hand side. He's going to make a connection with Drew Morgan on that little hitch route, and he's going to have about 7 yards on that pass play.
man. A goal just has to be minimal yards every play.
Mm-hmm.
It's so, I mean, sometimes that's obviously just as good as, the long ball. Or
So Star City's lining up. They're going to be the twin set to the far side. It's going to be handoff to Spencer around the left-hand side. He's going to be tackled down. He's going to be close to a first down, if not have one. Depending on kind of where the spot is, they're going to spot it just short of the first down marker.
Fisher on the tackle.
So that's going to be 3rd and short. Star City's lining up in that twin set to the near side. That's going to be Smith and Griffith to the near side. Spencer's going to be lined up to the left. It's going to be a handoff to Spencer. He's going to cut it back to the left. It's going to be a counter play. He's going to have enough for a first down. He's going to be slung down by number 33, Lane Lay.
Lane Lay.
So 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs from the 25-yard line of the Dragons. 6:10 left to go in the third quarter. Same formation. It's going to be a quick pass to Kai Griffith. The ball is going to be knocked down incomplete by London. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs.
got to put it on the ground here. Repeat. I would do it twice. Just pound. Keep pounding.
So Parker Wynn checks out, and Drew Morgan checks into the ball game. Spencer's going to be lined up to the right of Holloway. Morgan's going in motion, going towards the Star City sidelines. This is going to be a rollout pass, and he's going to find a connection. He's going to find Morgan there, and he's going to be close to a first down. Morgan ran a little out route.
Yeah, I think they're going to call him a yard short.
Depending on the spot, he's going to be close, if not have a first down. I think he's going to be just short of the first down marker. Yeah, he's going to be about 2 yards short of the first down marker. So Caleb Hampton checks into the football game. We're going to have twins to the near side, and we're going to have twins to the far side as well. Hampton's going to be lined up to the right of Holloway. Drew Morgan is going in motion. It's going to be another rollout pass, and he's going to try to find Jacob Booth on the backside throw, and that pass is going to fall down incomplete with number 6 on the coverage for the Dragons.
Terrell Dale.
Yep. He hit Booth right when that ball got there, and it just fell out.
Yeah. Right here, man, you gotta run it. Man, if I'm 2nd and 2, 2nd and 1, man, I'm putting the ball on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So Hampton's going to be lined up to the left. Morgan is going in motion. It's going to be a rollout pass to the right-hand side. He's trying to find Kai Griffith, and he does. And he's going to be enough for a first down inside the 5. And he's going to be marked down at about the 3-yard line of the Dragons. So it's going to be 1st and goal for the Bulldogs.
I'm afraid if I say something, I'm going to jinx us. Just let it happen.
So Star City's lining up in that I formation.
Just watch, Stu.
That's right, exactly. I'm going to watch.
It's going to be handoff to Parker Wynn. He's trying to get thrown into the end zone by Justin Holloway.
He handed it to him and then
grabbed him up, threw him.
Threw him in the end zone.
Oh, man. Lay and Fisher on the tackle for DeWitt.
So he's going to fall just short
I'd run it again.
of the end zone. Absolutely. And it's going to be 2nd goal from the 2. He's going to try the tush push.
He got it.
And that far judge is calling him in. So that's going to be a 6 for the Bulldogs.
Good job.
That's going to be a tush push for Justin Holloway.
Yeah.
So Star City looks like they're going to try to go for 2 here, with 2:45 left to go in the third quarter. Star City's going in the twin set on both sides. Hampton's going to be lined up to the right. Morgan is going in motion. He's going to have a rollout. He's going to try to find Morgan, and he does. That's going to be a 2-point conversion for the Bulldogs.
Great.
Awesome.
Make it 35-8 for the Bulldogs with 2:25 left to go in the third quarter.
At this point, you look at the positives. Here's a positive. We avoided the shutout.
Yeah. You know, and when we score like this, I mean, we're learning.
Yeah,
these guys
absolutely.
these 10th graders, especially our 10th grader quarterback or sophomore quarterback, he's learning. These guys that are juniors that are fresh this year, they're learning. It's still going to be big, you know, and to take every play, soak it in. One thing that I've noticed with the Bulldogs is obviously they have all known that it's going to be a rough season. But, I mean, as far as I can tell, they're still trying to grind and still trying to make plays.
Absolutely.
And you have to give them that effort because sometimes teams in situations like this, when they feel like there's no hope or nothing there, they give up.
They give up. This team hasn't given up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
We just need our fans to hold on. Just give it a few years. Trust the process.
Absolutely.
Sarcy's getting ready to kick it off. And they're going to try a little quick kick. And it's going to be an onside kick. It's going to fall, and DeWitt's going to fall on top of it. They're fighting over the football right now. It looks like there's a little skirmish going on over that football, but DeWitt is going to come up with it.
Hey, I like that trying that onside kick there. I mean, you're down 35-8, and what have you got to lose?
Exactly. You know, and I like that the coaches, you know, that didn't happen overnight,
No.
that formation. So, you know, the coaches are trying things, and that's what you have to do.
So DeWitt is keeping their first team offense out there.
I'm a little surprised.
You know, something else, they've run the same formation all game on offense. They're running that twin set to the near side, that pistol formation. It's going to be hand off to Graham. He's going to bounce it to the right and then cut up to the left-hand side. He's going to be slung down by number 5, Marcus Spencer, who made a touchdown-saving tackle.
Yeah. Man, Graham is just so shifty. It's just nothing you can do
I feel like I'm
about
watching the high school version of Barry Sanders.
Yeah.
The way he runs.
I mean, he sheds tackles left and right. It is unreal.
So it looks like DeWitt's going to take it into the fourth quarter with them on top, 35-8. And we're going to take a quick 1-minute break. We'll be right back with the fourth quarter.
Check us out at SewellOil.com. Sewell Oil, a proud sponsor of Star City Bulldogs football.
And we're back, starting the fourth quarter. DeWitt takes the snap.
They tried that little screen play there, and it picked up good yardage for them. So it's going to be 2nd and 5. They're staying in front of the chains here on that first down play.
You know, I'll tell you guys what I do like is that they had to put their first string back in.
Yeah.
That's
So, let's see. DeWitt takes the snap. This is going to be a straight drop back pass. He's trying to find. Could have been a push off there. He was able to connect on that throw and pass there. It was a go route to Ray Fry, and the ball was short. He kind of pushed off a little bit and got separation,
Yeah.
and was able to come back and get the football. So it's 1st and goal for the Dragons. Kind of surprised they're throwing it with the lead that they got, not to try to burn the clock a little bit more. So it's 1st and goal for the Dragons. They're going that same formation, twins to the near side, single receiver to the far side, and that pistol set. It's going to be handoff to Travis London. He is going to walk it into the end zone there. Touchdown, Dragons.
Well,
so we have 10, just north of 10 minutes left to go in the game, with DeWitt on top, 41-8, and they're lining up to kick the PAT again. There's the snap, there's the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is through. So 42-8, DeWitt on top of the Bulldogs.
got a score update from Helena, West Helena. Helena's playing Hamburg tough, but it's 36-20 Hamburg in the third quarter. Would love to get another Warren and Monticello update. That was 16-13 Billy's at the half.
Let's see if we can find something on that.
All right.
I saw an interesting score at break, and that was Heber Springs was on top of Mills 14-0.
Oh, that's right.
It was in the first quarter. That was the last update I got. But you know, Mills is supposed to be one of the top teams in the 4A.
Mm-hmm. They're ranked number 2, I believe. I think they're number 2 in Hootens this week.
So DeWitt's getting lined up for the kick. There it is. It's going to be a short kick. Drew Morgan's going to catch it. And he breaks a tackle, makes a man miss there, runs through the arm tackle. He's going up the left-hand side there, and he's going to be tackled down. I think Kane Fisher's going to bring him down at about the 42-yard line of the Bulldogs. So I was trying to find some updates. I can't find any score updates. So with 8:20 left to go in the ball game, 42-8, Dragons on top of the Bulldogs. Okay. Kai Griffith is coming in motion. Spencer fakes the handoff to Justin Holloway. He has a hole on the left-hand side. He's going to run it all the untouched to the house.
Wow. Great run.
I mean, he faked that handoff to Holloway, and they bid on it, and he scampered up that left-hand side and took it into the house there.
Great run. And that was, you said Spencer?
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. Great run.
So, 14-7, Heber Springs over Mills, 7:25 left to go in the third quarter.
Come on, Heber.
So, Star Season lining up to go for 2 here. They're going to that trips to the near side. Drew Morgan's going in motion. He's going to cut back. He's going to roll out. He's trying to find Drew Morgan, and Drew Morgan bobbled it and was able to bring it in for the 2-point conversion.
Awesome.
To make it 42-16.
There you go. Good job, Drew.
Spencer, here's a positive. You're talking about positive.
Yeah.
Spencer, 8 carries, 96 yards.
Great.
So, yeah, that's you got anything on that Monticello Warren game?
That's what I was just looking for.
Not.
I couldn't find anything.
Mm-mm.
Can't see that either one of them is streaming online.
I know Warren
They're
doesn't
not.
stream.
Monticello doesn't stream either.
Well, poop.
Yeah. For real.
So there's a little confusion going on the DeWitt special teams kickoff. They're now taking the field with Star City's getting ready to kick it off. It looks like they're going to try for that onside kick again. DeWitt's trying to get their hands team on it. Yep, Star City's getting ready to kick it. There's the onside kick. It's going to bounce, and DeWitt's going to fall down on it. That was number 16, and we got a flag on the play after the play.
I'm not sure I'd really seen anything, but I mean,
I'm looking for the. Let's see what happens. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Dragons.
Okay.
So that's going to be assessed on the return. Mills scored, by the way.
All right. Yeah, I expect Mills to come back and win that one. I mean, they're at Mills,
Yeah.
and they're the number 2 ranked team in the state.
did we have a halftime score for Monticello?
16-13 Monticello.
All right.
So DeWitt has brought in their second team now. That was only the second penalty on DeWitt tonight.
Wow.
I don't remember the first one. There's the snap. It's going to be handoff to the running back. He's going to be met in the backfield by Eli Tucker.
Wow.
And we got another flag on the play. Eli tackled him around the head, so I bet it's going to be a face mask or something.
Yeah, but he threw the flag after they blew the whistle. I mean,
he lost it.
Couldn't find it in his britches.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be against Star City. Let's see what they call. I didn't see what they're moving it pretty far, so I'm assuming it's an automatic first down. Yeah, it's going to be a face mask penalty. Eli got him up around the head. I don't think he ever got the face mask. His arm was around his helmet. So DeWitt is getting ready to take the snap. There's the snap. It's going to be a handoff. He's going to try to bounce it outside. And that's going to be number 7, Tyler Grant, number 4, Parker Wynn on the tackle on the backfield to bring up second and long for the Dragons with 3:35 left to go in the ball game. DeWitt's on top of Star City, 42-16. So we have DeWitt lining up. There's the handoff, or the quarterback keeper around the left-hand side. He's going to be tackled down by Mason Sanders, and I think that was number 20, Caleb Hampton. Hey, on the flip side, that was the second penalty by DeWitt. Only third one on Star City.
Okay.
Positives.
There, absolutely.
Oh, Tyler Watts on the blitz. He missed the quarterback, and the quarterback is dragging some defenders along help with a number 60 for the Dragons. And number 61 helped him too, push him forward enough for a first down. That's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Dragons from the Bulldog 45-yard line.
Who's in at quarterback now for DeWitt?
Stu, I think it's number 16, Kane Fisher. Or 15. That's 15. Slayton Simpson.
Okay.
He's going to hand it off to the running back around the left-hand side. That's going to be number 20, Gage Gracie.
Win on the tackle. I'm surprised that we have not seen Xavier Cox at quarterback for them. He played a lot last week.
I tell you who we hadn't seen touch football the second half, and that's Corey Graham.
That's Corey Graham.
Well, he has. He's ran a couple.
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been London.
Mm-hmm.
So right there on that play,
busted play.
It was a busted play, and he was able to pick up some good yardage. The quarterback was on the left-hand side there.
Tyler Watts in the tackle.
Down to 1:20 left to go in the football game. It's going to be a handoff to the running back, number 32. He's going to be met in the backfield by number 25, Mason Sanders, and number 22, Tyler Watts. So DeWitt is huddling up. They're going to take their time I mean, we're down under a minute now to go in the football game with DeWitt on top 42-16.
You see that score, or you hear that score, Steve?
Yes, 23-13 in the third.
Monticello
On top.
There's the snap. It's going to be handoff number 20. He's going to be met in the backfield. That's going to be I didn't see who made that tackle. Number 31 for the Bulldogs. Well, I got Jeremy Jones on the tackle. He's a 10th grader. He's a big kid.
They can let the clock.
They can let it expire.
Yeah.
It's the same play in the game. Is that the same?
So DeWitt is going to take one last snap. It's going to be a quarterback keeper around the left-hand side. He's following his blockers. He's going to be tackled down by Tyler Watts. And
that's going to do it.
That's going to do it here at DeWitt Stadium, or DeWitt Dragon Stadium, with DeWitt winning this one 42-16.
First time since 1998 that DeWitt has won a home game over the Bulldogs. Wow. That just goes to show you guys how much we've dominated this series until now. Until the last, well, we hadn't won a game since 2022, so the last 3 years have been dominated by DeWitt. It'll turn.
Yep, it will.
It will.
So, I mean, you know, Corey Graham had a heck of a game. He was very explosive, like we talked about pregame. I mean, I think the offense, like I said, runs through him and Travis London.
Absolutely.
Their team goes by those two guys. You know, I thought Hunter Mitchell did a great job with his task, or Hunter McConnell, excuse me, I said Hunter McConnell, he had a big task in front of him with blocking Corey Graham on the defensive end there, and I thought he did a pretty good job there trying to contain him. So let's go through some stats real fast. Spencer, like I said earlier, he had 8 carries for 96 yards. DeWitt had 2 penalties on the night. Star City only had 3. Parker Wynn had 4.5 tackles, a strip fumble with the recovery. So Parker had a solid game there. Waiting on Blake to get the other stats in. Brandon, what you think about it, buddy?
Man, you just got to keep grinding. It's going to be a tough year. It's not something we didn't know, or the rest of the kids don't know what's going on, and coaches, and hopefully the fans understand it's a process. Things don't happen overnight.
That's right.
You have coaching, turnovers and this and that. So, I mean, you just got to still follow them and believe in the process, and we got to go with the flow for now.
That's right.
That's all that we can do.
That's right. Exactly. 100%. I totally agree.
You know, I think they're a young team. I mean, I'm not. These coaches are trying to change the culture here in Star City, and I think, like you said, Brandon, it's a process.
Yep.
So, guys, you got any Brandon defense player of the game?
There was. We said Eli Tucker a couple times. He got in the backfield. Man, I don't know if I can just give it to one person. Parker stepped up.
Yeah.
Parker Wynn stepped up and made several big plays. I think he had forced a fumble maybe and a few pass broken a few passes up. I don't know. I mean, collectively, I'm going to just hand it to the whole defense.
Yeah.
That might not have been what you wanted to hear.
No, it's on the flip side of it, on the offensive side, I think the shelter insurance player of the game, I think it has to go to Jamarion Spencer.
Absolutely.
I mean, he had a big play there toward I think it was at the end of third, beginning of the fourth, or it was in the with 8 minutes left to go in the fourth. He broke that long run there, and I think he finished with the day just on 8 carries with 96 yards. I mean, that's an average of 12 yards a carry. I know that a lot of that's kind of skewed a little bit. I understand that, but I'm with that big run. But I mean, that's 12 yards a pop on 8 carries. So I thought Holloway. I mean, we talked about this in the game. I thought Holloway, he's seeing the field a little bit better, stepping up into the pocket, not just when he feels that little bit of pressure. He's not just busting out of there. And,
right.
He's trying to find guys downfield. So I think Holloway's growing and getting better.
Yeah, and that all that plays. It might not play a huge part in it this year, but every game you have to see it as reps to get better. Not, I mean, obviously for this year if it works, but for the next couple of years as Star City rebuilds.
Yep.
Yep. So that's going to do it here tonight from Dragon Stadium. Star City takes on the Billies of Monticello next week, and that's going to be Star City's homecoming. So if you can't make it out to Bulldog Stadium, you can listen to us here on the Bulldog Network. We'll be live on Q100, and we'll also be streaming the game on the Star City School YouTube page.
That's it. Monticello might be coming in with a win in their hats. They're up 23-13 going into the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? We'll find out.
Isn't that a trophy game?
That is Saline River Shootout.
Yeah, Saline River. Hopefully
they're looking for their first win in that series since 2020. The last time Monticello beat them was 18-12 in overtime at Monticello.
Can they both lose? Is that possible?
Right.
It's like, well, we were talking about the NFL ending the game in a tie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they can both manage to lose, that'd be great.
Right.
But anyways, that's enough about the Billies and the Lumberjacks. So that's going to wrap us up here. We appreciate everybody tuning in and appreciate people making the drive over to Arkansas County and DeWitt. And I hope y'all have a good, safe weekend, guys.
That's right. Go Dogs. See y'all next week.
Go Bulls.